Hey guys, my name is Brian Mejia, and like most college students, I struggled to find an affordable place to live and roommates that I trust and enjoy being with. I'm now 27 years old, and I'm proud to say that I own two properties, one as an investment and one that I currently live in today. I see the benefits of buying a home, and I'm here to educate you guys on things that I've learned over the last few years. A famous quote by Andrew Carnegie, a former millionaire, once said, 90% of all millionaires become so through owning real estate. More money has been made in real estate than all industrial investments combined. The wise young man or wage earner of today invests his money in real estate. It's time to invest. One of three common questions that are asked is, why not just rent? Now, that is a very good question. Now, I advise you guys to add up the rent that you've been paying under your student housing and combine them with your roommates and see how much that is. Now, look for a home or apartment of equal value and look at the mortgage payment on it. Ask yourself the question, are you wanting to invest in yourself or somebody else? Now, the three main reasons why I think renting is a bad idea is, one, you build your landlord's wealth. As you're making your monthly payments, those monthly payments are going directly into his mortgage, which is going back into his pocket. Number two, your monthly payment is likely to increase. A very common thing that happens is inflation in rental units, and you're likely to see your monthly payment increase. Number three, security deposit you may not get back. At the very beginning of your contract, you have a deposit fee that you have to pay, and a lot of people don't see that money back. Pros of owning a home. Three main reasons why. Number one, you build your own wealth. As you're making your monthly payments, your asset is continuing to grow, and that money is going back into your pocket. Number two, your monthly payment is locked in. At the very beginning of your contract, you choose a consistent payment at a fixed rate, and it's a consistent monthly payment throughout the 30 years. And number three, you have the freedom to customize your living space, whether that's put a picture frame on the wall, add some shelves, or even mount your TV. Now, another common question that's asked is, how can you afford it? Home buyers using the down payment assistance save over $17,000 on average. With a good credit score, you can get assistance of up to 6% of the value of your home, which can help your payment of your closing costs and the minimum down payment of 3.5%. As you can see on the line graph, over the last 40 years, rates have continued to drop. And the Federal Reserve recently stated that rates will continue to drop. To put in perspective, the monthly payment for a $100,000 loan at the historical peak rate was 18.63%. In 1981 was around $1,600 compared to $440 at the historical low rate of 3.31% in 2012. This year, rates are actually continuing to drop, and this is good news for consumers as home prices continue to rise. The last question is, why not have all my money in my savings account? Now, it's a good idea to have an emergency fund. It's not best to have your eggs all in one basket. Instead, having your money in savings, which only gives you less than 1% in return per year, invest that money into a home. You'll see a return investment of up to 5% per year. Also, there are a few options that you can do to put the money back into your pocket. One, you can sell the home and downsize and put that extra cash and money you made. Or two, buy a second home, live in the second home, and have the first home that you had at a rental property, which gives you residual income, and have somebody pay your mortgage for you. Now let's recap. Number one, don't pay for someone else's home, pay for yours. Number two, you have affordable options. And number three, invest now and have your money work for you. It's time to invest.